This evening, last night, we received some information through our telemetry that we were having problems at one of our water pump stations, the one located on 21st and Webb. And when we checked into it, we found that we had lost power from Westar to the station, which puts the station down. This affects the ability to provide water pressure to our customers in the area roughly east of Rock Road, and also the city of Andover, which the city of Wichita provides water to. What we're asking for is that our customers and those in Andover not irrigate their lawns until Saturday to give us an opportunity to bring the system back up and to prevent water pressures from dropping too low in that area. Westar is presently on site and working on the power problem. We don't have a firm time when it will be fixed, but it looks like it's going to be sometime today, several hours from now. In the meantime, we are going to continue to monitor the system to make sure that the pressures remain at a safe level, and we're coordinating our efforts with the fire department to make sure that we are able to adequately provide fire flows to maintain our fire protection.
Can you describe your telemetry process or that system and how that works and how that alerted you guys?
We have a system that is actually out at the pump station that tells us if there's a problem with the pumps running, and it gives us an alert and tells us there's something wrong here. We then dispatch crews to find out what is the problem, to analyze what the problem is, and we determined that it was lack of power to the station.
Any idea what caused the power outage?
At this point, we don't know whether it's a transformer or a conduit. Westar is in the process of continuing their investigation.
So this is not a problem at all with the city's equipment, it's all a power issue?
As far as we know, yes.
The water flow in the homes on the east side, is it still the same amount of water pressure? Can they tell if there's a difference?
We're still maintaining pressures in an acceptable level, but there has been a reduction in water pressures. There are probably some places in the system where it would be noticeable, and so we're letting folks know that that loss of pressure would be reduced if they would help us out by not irrigating until Saturday.
Is this the pump station that looks like a house?
It does look somewhat like a house.
The one that had the blue roof flap a few years ago?
That's the one, yes.
That you'd like to forget, I'm sure.
Thanks for bringing that up.
What about homes that are on like automatic sprinkler systems and things like that? I mean, obviously today, if something goes off, people are going to be at work. They can't go home and turn it off or anything like that.
You're right. If it's set on a timer, you'd have to go out and set typically from auto to off. We're hoping that you folks will be able to help us out in getting the word out. We're through the worst part of the problem this morning. We're on the other side of the typical peak demand that we have, and we're still okay. But if folks could help us out this evening when they get back and hear about this, and turn it to off until Saturday, that would help us get our system back up and maintain the safety of the system.
Do you think the restriction could exceed past Saturday?
At this point, we don't think so. We think that the repairs will probably be done sometime today or into the night, and then it takes a little while for us to get our system, the flows and the levels back to where there would be no impact of the irrigation.